What's up? Thanks for the pinwheel suggestions the other day. Game changer. Yeah, no problem. What's up, everybody? We over here getting it in. My desk is a mess right now. It's all good though. Let's see what pops off over here. Get these people in cheer. 1327. You know. What's up, Rodriguez Resale? What we doing right now? 1274. No fly zone. He said, fuck up my best face. Niggas say they behind backs, if they won't dare say. No, it's on sight when I see you, I'm working in Squarespace. Yeah, top of the morning, I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early, but shots that was swarming the block from the outside, the couch in the orbit. Cause somebody got popped, now they knocking on doors, trying to find an informant. But I ain't seen Nathan, I'm minding my business, as God is my witness. I'm here, caught you live. Absolutely, Caleb. Appreciate you, man. Killing it. Thank you for creating a seller's ride. We're ready for a game-changing Q4. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alexa. Me, I was starting to envy. Wanna be on the top where it's plenty. Wanna be in the spotlight where every bitch want me like Rihanna jumping on 50. Alexa, off. What's up, bro? This is Xavier. Just joined your group recently. I'm the one that posted the pic with you back in Brooklyn. Awesome, Xavier, man. Appreciate you being on the team. Hope you're getting a lot of value out of the program, man. There's a ton of value inside of there. It's literally life-changing stuff. It's literally what I'm doing right now. Every day, we just include it. We hand it out. Help you grow your businesses. You know, let's try this. Sold. So, like for example, right now I'm looking at a product. We have 174 units in stock. We've sold 16 in the past 30 days. So I'm just dropping the price, right? It's been in stock for, let's see here. It's been in stock for over 6 months. At the rate we have it, we'll have about 180 days of inventory at the rate we're selling it. So I just got to drop the price. You're going to lose $4.80. So times 174 units, it's like $900. But you can't win them all. Just got to drop prices and move on. You know, it's not making me money sitting there. So got to keep it flowing, you know? You heard? 122. Another product here. Listed at our floor price $28.99. Selling for $13.26. Amazon's all over the listing. But it was sold by Global Wholesale Outlet. Macapaca, what's up? You know, I really wish I could play some music, but this video will be unable to be run ads on it or anything if I play music in it. So, stuck between a rock and a hard place. No, I'm not going to lose $15 on this product. The product cost $13.99. That's crazy. I'm going to lose $15 on it. So I just want to be a little more inclusive, right? That's the reason why I'm doing this live. Like, just want to let y'all know what it's like to be in a day of my life. And this is what a lot of it looks like. I would say half my day looks like this: sitting at a computer, reviewing inventory, placing some orders, managing some things, just making sure everything's moving forward where it's supposed to be. 3072. Why is that not selling? Oh, because it's a variation. Let's change this. We'll drop it $3. See if that picks it up. What's up, Finn? Hello. How you doing, Finn? You good? That's good. I hope you're well. What we got going on, Chia? Let's see. Anybody else having issues with Instagram right now? I'm trying going live before only one person joined. Current status. Let's check it out. Yeah, a little red. Experiencing outages. Yep, yep. 30,000. No, we do use a repricer. Right now, what I'm actually doing, Yellow Brick Road, is I'm going through our products in our repricer. We have a section in our pricer that we built. It's called non-competitive. So these are products that are at the floor price and they're not selling because someone is listed lower than our floor price. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going through all of those products. Like for example, here I'm looking at a tanning oil spray, which we really dropped the ball on because it's no longer summertime. But we got about 500 units in stock and sold 13 in the past 30 days. And our average profit per sale is about, I don't know, 30 cents. So it's like trash, 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 trash. So like, what am I going to do with that product? Am I going to drop the price? I'm going to run a little bit of ads on it. It looks like we're only missing the buy box by 20 cents. So I'm going to go even lower than that and we'll see what happens, right? We'll go 649 and put the ceiling at 699. So drop it $1, see if it moves. It's probably not going to because it's more of a summer product. But listen, you win some, you lose some. You know, you can't win them all. That's good, Finn. Yeah, my day's well. I'm just at the office. I got in at about 10 o'clock today. Had a phone call at 11, which the client canceled. Had a buyer's meeting at 1. I just dropped 15,000 or $18,000 on this NFT project. I'm really excited about it. It's called Mechaverse. They were minting at 0.02 Ethereum and or no point 0.2 Ethereum, which is about 0.2 Ethereum is about $700. I didn't win the mint. There's a huge Discord, 250,000 people in the Discord, 180,000 Twitter followers. So I just pulled the trigger. I looked at it yesterday. I really dropped the ball because I looked at it yesterday and the price was like 3.5 Ethereum, which at the time was about $15,000. And I was like, wow, that's kind of a nice chunk of change. I don't know if I'm willing to spend that. And then I checked back 3 hours later and it's at 5.5 Ethereum. So it's up another $7,000. And I was like, you know what? I'm not sitting on the sidelines for this. I'm just going to pull the trigger and get one. So I spent $18,000 on it last night. And if I refresh this page, I bought it at 5.3 Ethereum. And if I refresh this page right now, the cheapest you can buy one right now is 5.98 Ethereum. So basically 6 Ethereum is the cheapest you could buy one right now. So you figure I'm already up 0.8 Ethereum, which is like $3,000. So I could sell it right now, but I'm going to hold it. I think it's going to be a great collection. So I'm going to hold it a little longer. Do you have your own carrier partner to ship products to Amazon? So we do have our own carrier that helps us ship products to Amazon. We never use Amazon's third-party partners because they're trash. Take forever to get your products there. We're a firm believer that I would always rather pay to save time, right? Because let's say you use Amazon partner carrier and it takes 3 weeks to get there. That's 3 weeks of not selling the product. But if I use my own carrier and it takes 10 days, you're actually able to sell that product for 10 more days, right? So let's just say you send, this math's not going to make sense, but it makes absolute sense. So let's say you're saving 10 days, right? And you're sending that shipment out every week. So 52 shipments times 10 days, you're talking 500 additional selling days in a year. And you may ask yourself, well, Eric, how are you getting more days out of the year selling products? It just makes sense because it just does. It just does. I don't even know how to explain it, but it makes sense because you're missing out on those 11 days when you use Amazon Partner Carrier. Yeah, Macapac. I recommend unishippers.com. That's the company we recommend for LTL shipments and FTL shipments. That's not Amazon partnered. So you just go to unishippers.com and you make it happen. Here in the UK, my Amazon inventory got collected on Wednesday, and by Friday it was available for sale. Maybe it's different in the UK. These were only boxes. Yeah, so Finn, I'm assuming you sent it SPD, right, which is small parcel delivery. But that's great. I mean, it means the facility you're sending to is not too overwhelmed. They got enough employees to handle your inventory. That's a good problem to have. 17. It's definitely a good problem to have. 7.5. Yeah, SPD. Yeah, it's good though. That's one of the benefits of SPD. It does get received sometimes a little quicker, depending on how you're shipping your inventory, but also you're limited to the amount of inventory you can send. You don't want to send 3,000 units SPD because it would be so expensive to send those. So, it's kind of like give and take. You got to pick your battles. So there's that. You get murdered on these products. We use, I think, 2 or 3 VAs outside of the United States, mainly for data sorting. We don't have them place orders. From our experience, order placing VAs are trash. Not to say that VAs themselves as people are trash, but their ability to place consistent profitable orders is trash. And I'll take that to the grave with me because I'm yet to meet one really phenomenal VA who's able to crush and really purchase the way our in-house buyers purchase. Yet to meet someone like that. So, well, who knows? Maybe they're out there. Maybe I just haven't found them yet, right? Just because I haven't found them doesn't mean they don't exist. Because I've only probably contacted a few dozen of them and worked with a few dozen of them, but people are out there working with a lot more than that. So, we're getting murdered on these products. Jesus. So our excess inventory list is about 30 pages. There's 20 products on each page. The first probably half of these pages, there's more than 100 units in stock. So you figure 300 times 100, about 30,000 ASINs that just aren't moving. But like I said, you can't win them all. You can't beat yourself up about it. You just got to drop the price, move the inventory, and keep it moving. No, Caleb, I haven't looked at Moody Crows. I haven't checked them out yet. I just saw that Immutable X is integrating with TikTok so people can actually post their OpenSea and you can see what NFTs they have. I think that's pretty cool. But I will check out Moody Crows. I got maybe, I don't know, 80 or $100,000 invested in NFT projects. Sometimes it's really stressful, you know. Just don't get me wrong, I'm not struggling at all, but to take $100,000 and put it into something that still there's very little information about. A lot of it is subjective and risky. So sometimes I lay in bed at night and I wonder if I'm making the right decisions, but I guess we'll see. Time will tell, right? 24.79. What business operations do you outsource to VAs? Mainly data sorting. That's our main outsourcing to VAs. It's just data sorting. Send them Excel catalogs, have them sort the data, all stuff like that. But other than that, we don't really use them. Macapaka, that's a great question. It depends on the size of your warehouse, right? So, warehouse like ours, you're talking labor. Shit. Let me just do some math here. What do we at? Our warehouse could run a month, probably want to say $450,000 to $500,000 a month. The cost to run our warehouse. So Alexa's listening to me. You see her? The reason why I keep looking up is because I got you all on this big TV here. See? But Alexa's listening to me. So shh, don't say anything crazy. Lisa, what's up? How you doing? Hope your business is growing. Are you still, where are you working? I think you were working at the, last time we had our phone call, you were at the World Trade Center, I believe. Is that correct? I know you were working in the city. I think it was the World Trade Center you were working at. Um, yeah, good restock software, so stocked, SO stocked. Also Restock Pro. Those are two. Those are two good restock softwares. 54, of course, this is tanking. 24.79, 24.49. Yeah, absolutely, I'm well. Absolutely, it will help you understand purchasing better. So we actually have interviews with our buyers in the course, so you get to hear them say from their mouth what they do on a daily basis to grow our business, and right now, each buyer we have, they manage about, I want to say, uh, almost like close to $2 million in purchasing a month. So in revenue, so cost of goods they're purchasing a month is about $1 million. So they definitely know what they're doing, and I train them, and I'm the one who trains you in e-tailers RI. So you could just imagine what kind of information you could gain and learn from joining the program. It's a no-brainer. Yesterday I posted something. A bunch of people gave me some crazy feedback, like, "Oh, you can't say that. You're not considering people with no money." But the long story short of it was, I posted, that like a $500 client will ask a million questions, and $50,000 client won't ask any questions. They just want to know where to send the money, and I couldn't agree with that more, because it's like, it's a mindset. That's really what it is, and that's why the people who have $50,000 to invest aren't asking those type of questions. I just spent $60,000 on Wednesday on a mastermind group. I didn't ask one question: what it's going to do for my business, how's it going to change my life, how's it going to affect my future, what's this going to do for my family. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I trust these people. You don't just wake up one day and find a random, $50,000, $80,000, $100,000 mastermind and be like, yeah, I'm going to join this. Like, most likely they've been seasoning you to join it, right? You've been following their content, you've been watching them, you might have went to one of their live events. Like, it just doesn't happen overnight. Same way a lot of you have joined our program, right? You didn't just join our or three or five or $15,000 program because you woke up one day and were like, these are the guys, and we probably nurtured you a little, right? And provided a lot of free content. You begin to trust us. We're very transparent. You see our warehouse, and then you made a decision like, you know what? I trust these guys. I'm going to move forward. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Julissa. That's huge. She's now, that's so exciting. Like, get a load of that, right? She joined I could actually tell you the day. Let me see real quick. I'll tell you the day Julissa joined. So when I had a phone call with Julissa, um, the phone call was on 4/14/2021. So April 14, 2021. She was working at the World Trade Center, and we had a call. She was in like a hallway on her lunch break, or maybe, I don't know what type of break, but it doesn't matter. She was in the hallway in like a basement or something. We jumped on a call, and she said her goal was to quit her job. She didn't want to commute from New Jersey to the city anymore. She didn't want to work for somebody else. She wanted to be a full-time Amazon seller. And now that was on April 14th. It's now October 4th, 8th, which is almost 6 months later. And congratulations, Julissa. You've officially quit your job. You're no longer working for the man. And now you operate your own business. So that is so exciting. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, it could be big, Caleb. I'll check it out. Do you know what I just minted today? Besides the metaverse, I just minted only because I follow this guy Ricky Faze Banks on Instagram. And I looked at his wallet and I saw I minted a bunch of evil elves. So I went and I minted two of them. It was like maybe $600, $700, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Um, what categories do you target for wholesale? Do you sell anything that's profitable in any category? Yeah, that's kind of our mindset. It really doesn't matter to me. I'll sell anything that's profitable in any category. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm going through our unprofitable SKUs, right? So the products that we bought when they were profitable, something happened to the listing, and now they're no longer profitable, and I'm making adjustments. Now, a lot of these products are products really we dropped the ball on them. Like I'm looking at a lot of iced teas, a lot of steak seasonings. These are hot summer products, and my buying team, they dropped the ball. They're not managing their inventory properly. It's something I'm going to bring up at our Monday morning meeting because now we have all this inventory that's just sitting there. Like not many people are buying iced tea mix in the middle of winter. Not to say it doesn't happen, but it's just a little fewer and far between. Yeah. Brianna, what's up? Never caught one of these lives. Just want to say hello. North Jersey represent. Hey, Brianna. North Jersey. I already got love for you. You're from the hood, so it's almost like I don't know what it is. I guess it's just like it's like a secret society, us North Jersey folks. It's like you just give a little head nod, maybe a little fist bump, but you just know, like this person. This person's legit. you know? It's just how it goes. 1684, getting murdered on this product, losing $10. Got 68 units in stock. Straight murdered. Oh wow, Patterson. Yeah, that is the hood. For like Fourth Ward Patterson or like outskirts Patterson, Woodland Park Patterson. 'Cause that's like a whole. You're definitely a different breed if you're from that area. People don't fuck around over there. I'll use some shrink tunnels, Macapaca. Do I have any experience with Amazon UK doing wholesale? Does it work out just as well? So we're actually in the process of sending our first truckload, our first container, over to um, the United Kingdom. We'll give it a shot. We do so well in the U.S. There's no reason we can't be doing $1 million a month in the United Kingdom. There's really no reason why we can't be doing that. So we're gonna step our game up and make it happen. And we're getting killed on this listing. Buy cost was 1560. Hold on one second. Good afternoon, Eric speaking. I'm doing well, Ricardo. How about yourself? Yeah. Yeah, he actually just called me. I want to say maybe Wednesday. He called me. We touched base. I told him kind of what's going on and where I am in the process, and we're going to touch base sometime at the end of next week. Yes. You know what, man? I spoke to so many real estate agents. I couldn't even tell you if I spoke to Carolyn. I really, I don't remember. The past 2 weeks, I've probably spoken to a dozen of them. So I really, I don't recall. Excuse me? Yes, yes. So there's, I'm looking at a few different places around the country to purchase properties, and I do have a few different realtors that I'm currently in communication with. Yes. Yeah. Yes. 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 No, I think I passed on Alabama. The taxes were a little too high, so I'm not. I'm no longer looking um, in Alabama right now. Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate the call, my friend. All right, fantastic, man. I appreciate the call. I'll see you. Have a nice day. Bye. What else we got here? Um, ICAB. Hey, man, admiring your work from Romania. Going to head out for Florida until next summer. Then planning to start my wholesale journey. Amazing. Take a look at those. Absolutely. Brand has moved around a bit. Yeah, I'm happy you caught one. Anthony Sanchez says, I joined your course, literally didn't know anything about selling on Amazon, and now this Monday I'm placing my first $1,300 order with a distributor with a potential profit of $200 or $2,500. That's that shit right there. I love that. Let's see if Instagram's still down. See what the deal is. Only because I'm trying to diversify, Instagram. See what's up. Yep. Just kidding. You're Barney special? What does that even mean, bro? Is there a point to this? Nah, I'm just hanging out at the office. No point. Does there have to be a point to this? That's the real question. Does there need to be a point? It's just like, no, there don't need to be a point. You know? Let's give you a little Mechaverse update. Little Mechaverse update. Where are we at here? 5.87. 5.9. I'll take it. Yeah, I really like 2D barcodes at Angel. I'm a big fan. I think some of our full truckloads get received, checked into Amazon within 24 hours. Some people will tell you otherwise, but the difference between a 1D barcode, which is just has the shipment ID embedded in it, and a 2D barcode, which has your shipment ID, your FN SKU, the expiration date, and the quantity. So what happens when you're using 2D barcodes is essentially when your product gets checked into Amazon, they're not opening it, scanning each FN SKU, sending it down different conveyor belts to different trucks to go spiderweb across the country to different fulfillment centers. They're just scanning that 2D barcode and sending the whole case towards a truck and sending it out that way. So it's definitely very helpful. I live stream maybe twice a month. Something definitely I made a commitment at the beginning of the year. I wanted to do 52 live streams. Um, Hold on, I just got some emails. I made a commitment to 52 live streams, and I think I think this is maybe 23. So listen, 23 is better than none, but it's not 52, So average discount depends on the company. Sometimes it's, I'd say average is 12%. It's pretty par for the course. Sometimes companies it's like 8, other times it's 20. So I would say average is like 12%. That's what I would say. Say 12% discount. You know? Man, I should go to the gym later. Just not feeling as motivated as normal. That's okay. It comes, it ebbs and it flows. There's some weeks, right, where I'm just so fucking motivated. I'm like jumping out of bed, like, hitting my knees, hopping in the shower, drinking coffee, making phone calls, like just so motivated. And then another week, I'll just be like, that's part of being a human. It ebbs and it flows. Oh, I gotta do payroll. Let me take care of payroll real quick. Let's see. Let's do PayPal. Oh, Pro Tip Friday. Today's Friday. I'll hit you with the pro tip right now. I'll hit you with your pro tip, right? Smaller crowd, so I'll give you a nugget here. Well, I give you a few nuggets actually. So the pro tip of the week, the pro tip of the week is I'm going to say two things. Some of the hottest products that you could sell at this time of the year are canned goods. I'm talking cranberry sauces, minced meat. Minced meat is huge. It's not a canned good, it's a glass good. Some of them are canned, but most of them are in glass. Minced meat's huge. You want to be looking into that, right? You also want to be mindful of toys you're purchasing and looking at last year's historical data because you're going to find that a lot of these toys are usually really profitable in November, and then December, the first week of December hits, and it gets so competitive that the rank drives down as well as the price. So a product you were making $10 on a couple weeks ago, all of a sudden you're breaking even, if not losing $5 or $10 on. Also, what I encourage all of you to do, this would be the last pro tip of the week for Pro Tip Friday. What I encourage all of you to do is at this time of the year, you should be bringing on additional help. So whether that's hiring a part-time or a full-time employee, even using staffing agencies. Right now, about 6 or 7 of our employees downstairs are from a staffing agency, which is a little more expensive. It's about $18 to $20 an hour because the staffing agency gets their cut. But you got to make sure that you have people to process your inventory because One of the least productive things you can do for your business is spend all your time sourcing inventory at retail stores or online arbitrage, when you could be placing massive wholesale orders. So that's going to be my nugget for the week. Um, so 37 times 19, 703. What is he? 37, 703. What's that for? 927 to 10 1. All right, so let me pay this some money, you know. But I think I might go camping this weekend. I got some friends who are all going to Cheesecake or Cheesequake, which is like Central Jersey. I don't think I'm going to stay though. I just found out about it. I want to say yesterday or something, but I don't think I'm going to actually do the whole camping experience. Like, I'll just go down for a couple hours, do some networking, and then leave. I'm a bad guy myself. I am a bad guy. You heard? Fucking bad guy. 703, 27 times 19. Oh, one of my favorites. So here's another pro tip. One of my hands down favorite tools that I use in my Amazon business. I'm about to show it to you. It's life changing. This tool. It's game changing. It's my favorite. Right. It's probably from the early 1990s, maybe like late 1990s, but it's this business calculator. life Life changing, this thing. First of all, it's big enough where you don't have to like touch tiny buttons. The buttons are pretty large, but I just like literally millions of dollars have gone through this calculator. Millions, tens of probably millions of dollars have gone through that calculator. It's probably the thing that I talk about the least, but I use the most. Right? So don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on the 1992 Canon HS 1200 TS. Do not sleep on that calculator. Game changer. Game changer. You ever feel like in your business a lot of money is outgoing? I feel like that very frequently. I feel like I'm always sending a lot of money out, right? Whether it's payroll or calculating. I own my business and my mom died. I'm on a break. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Seriously. No endpoint. I'll take it as a no. No endpoint. It never lands out. What does that mean? Calculating. No, the calculator does not have a list of suppliers in it. It's just numbers, man. And I don't use like they got this like all these extra buttons here, like margin and tax plus, tax minus, and all these little triggers. I don't even know what any of them mean. I just use the multiplication, the division, the plus, and the minus. No, we do not use tactical arbitrage. I couldn't even tell you what tactical arbitrage is used for. I know they have a UPC scraper. I guess really I do know. That's some bullshit. I do know what tactical arbitrage is used for. Um, Tactical arbitrage is for like online sourcing and stuff like that. But no, we don't do any of that. So we do not use tactical arbitrage. Damn, this peaceful groupies I purchased was the come up. I'm excited about it. No problem, Ian. It never Ian's out. What does that mean? Ian's out. See what the highest last sale for a peaceful groupie was. No, we use Scan Unlimited to go through our wholesale catalogs. And if you want the link, just send me a DM on Instagram. I'll send you, I think it's a 50% off discount link. It might even be for 2 or 3 months. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But it's a 50% off discount link. And we're getting murdered on this product too. What's going on here? Rank is good. Price is good. We're buy box competitive. Why isn't it selling? 2241. All right, it should be us. It says it's ranked 5,000. All of my buyers are manually processing price lists. In addition to scraping the catalogs, we encourage them to do manual searches as well, because a lot of people are leaving a ton of money on the table by not doing manual searches. A ton of money. You're leaving, if you're not doing manual searches on your catalog, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. I promise you that. Like a lot. You're getting hammered if you're not doing manual searches. Another product getting murdered on, 254 in stock. This is sometimes so depressing, but it's part of the business. Someone's got to do it too. 11. Actually, this one's not terrible. We can drop the price, 10.99. Now we're getting murdered on it. Fucking witch hazel. What profit calculator do we use? AZ Insight. That's the one I like. I have a discount for that as well. So if you just want to send me a DM, I could get you the discount for AZ Insight. I think it's maybe like $30 or $40 off the yearly subscription. It's not like life changing, but hey, it helps. Save 20 bucks here, 40 bucks there, 50 bucks here. It's a couple extra dollars. No, I think that's a terrible idea, 9/11 Roy, man. Think about it like this, right? Let's say the tables were turned and you're the pet distributor. Somebody reaches out to you 20 times, tries to open up a pet account. You keep telling them no because they say they want to list your products on Amazon. All of a sudden they reach back out, say, hey, here's my website. I'm going to sell my products here. You sell them whatever, $5,000 order. A couple weeks go by, you realize there's a new seller on all your Amazon listings, right? You're going to put 2 and 2 together, realize that this new seller who said that they have a storefront and they're going to sell your products on the storefront, turns out they're just listing them on Amazon. So what are you going to do? You're never going to sell to that company again. So yeah, it will work for your first order, maybe first 2, but then you're just going to ruin the relationship. And I'm not in the business of ruining relationships. I'm in the business of growing relationships. So I try to always do everything by the book. How many sales we have so far today? I can tell you. Let me just log in Seller Central over here. I need the 2-step authentication, 262966. I always click, it not required on this browser, but it never works. 882043. So sales today so far, $69,766.71. Can we give fulfillment store address that we're working with as a brick and mortar to distributors? You can. But once again, back to the lifelong business relationships. It's just, I don't know. It's not something I really like to do. Anna Paula Gill said, what percentage based on the price does the buy box usually rotate between sellers? It's usually 3%. So usually if you're within 3%, it should rotate at least a little bit. Not always though, it's not guaranteed. 24.79. Why isn't this one? No, do not use Wholesale Central. Wholesale Central, they're brokers. So what they're doing is, wow, this is ridiculous. Why would this listing exist? Well, Wholesale Central doing is they reach out to other distributors and they basically resell their products for a markup. So you can go straight to the source. It would be less expensive to do that. Out of 10 distributors, how many of them do you think are selling on Amazon themselves? Probably none of them. I have manufacturing facilities here in India, home bedsheet, pillows, and cushion. Did you get in on the King Frogs drop? Yeah, I bought about 5 King Frogs. The project doesn't have great legs right now, but what about you? Did you get in on the King Frog drop? I bought 5. I think Sebastian bought 5 as well. 1720, 1679. Spaghetti. What's up, West Coast Flips? How we doing? Oh man, I gotta go walk around. You know, how can I find partners with U.S. distributors? You just gotta call them, reach out to them. How do you recommend a beginner merchant to find wholesale distributors the same way experienced one would? Right here on our YouTube channel, there's actually some pretty hefty videos there that show you kind of step by step what you should be doing to contacting distributors. Just go to our YouTube channel, and it's one of our most viewed videos. It has like 11 or 12,000 views. Lark Davis is great. Um, Crypto guys. Shit, I'm blank. I got a blank spot here, man. I'd have to look at my Twitter account, see what people I follow. Um, for crypto. Man. All right, my friends, this has been fun. I'm about to break out of here. I gotta go walk around a little bit. Just get up, go see what's going on downstairs. But yeah, appreciate all y'all. Have a phenomenal weekend. Probably we'll do another live on Sunday. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. Also, there we go. Yeah, Alex Becker is great. Yep, Elio Trades. There we go. Now you get my head moving. Elio Trades is great for YouTube. Tons of great, amazing content. I got notifications turned on for him. Also, Alex Becker is amazing. Um, but yeah, everybody, I appreciate y'all. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe, stay grateful, and stay lit. Catch you on the flip side.